Yeah, I was joking. We lost. We lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. So I'm going. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to E8 Football or whatever. Today I'm going to review this utterly disgusting loss that Manchester United just experienced against Nottingham Forest. And let me just say, something's got to happen this summer because, my gosh, some of those performances today were just so... You were looking so convincing before the international football break, and now that's all gone out the window just like that. It's like a dream you can see but can't really touch and can't really grab hold of. Where do I start? It was just bad all around the field today. Just not the performance you'd like to see for Manchester United. Despite us being in 13th, I did predict us to lose this game, but the way we did and the way that it all unfolded for us just wasn't right. I mean, our defense wasn't lacking at all. It was just a counterattack that really killed us. And of all people to score, it had to be Anthony Elanga. It had to be Elanga. It just had to be Elanga. Getting proved wrong again. Oh well. Now you guys know exactly what Elanga could have been if he was under a different coach. Give credit to Nuno Espirito Santo for that. Give credit to Nottingham Forest. They're absolutely incredible this year. I think they're 8 points ahead of Chelsea in third place in the Premier League. They've been incredible. They're a really good team that puts their entire body on the line to get wins and to get results. And you got to applaud the coach and the system for that. And they show that they wanted it more than Manchester United today. So you got to applaud them for that. But it was a terrible performance from Manchester United. The coach has definitely got question marks on this one because I don't know if I love him, but he got it completely wrong today. He got it wrong with the lineup. He got it wrong with some of the players. I'm just looking at this lineup right here, and it's our normal lineup, but he got something really wrong, and I'll explain it later when we get to the player ratings, but this team does not look convincing at all. There's so many question marks on this team. There's so many players dragging their feet. It's just so much controversy with this club right now, and it just won't stick together. The coach, I'm not going to blame him or the formation. It's just the players they're just not good enough. And you could see that it was very evident over there on the field today. And we just got to get better. We just got to get better in terms of decision making, passing. My God, the passing. Oh, gosh. That passing was awful. IQ, we need to get better IQ up here, because some of the players over there looked like they were playing Sunday League today. It was just bad. Really, really bad. The ref, questionable at some points. But I don't know what you could say about that. It's just the luck of the die, man. In the Premier League, you get either a good or a bad ref. And most of the refs are bad, but what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? So let's get to the player ratings now. Let's put this misery to bed. Andre Onana, it's a 5 for me. I cannot continue to support this goalkeeper if he keeps making these mistakes. Don't get me wrong. He made a good save from that header, but his positioning for that Elanga goal. Elanga didn't even shoot. He passed it into the goal because Onana was giving him all of this open space. Look at where I am right now. Onana was like this. You're giving him all this space. Come on. This is just schoolboy goalkeeper stuff, man. Come on, these are the basics. You got to know what to do. It's a 5. 5 for Onana today, man. Like, come on. Nusser Mazraoui, it's a 5.5 for me. I wouldn't say he's at fault for the goal because there's 2 players on the counterattack. You can't do anything there unless you're going to try and take a yellow. And, of course, if you're a defender, you don't want a yellow. But just throughout the game, he didn't look like himself. Before the break, he looked like he'd give a solid 7 out of 10 performance per game. And today, he did not look like that. So it's a 5.5 for me. Lenny Yoro, I'm not going to be rough on him. I'm going to give him a 6. He did make that absolutely stunning tackle to deny Alanga a second because Mazraoui was going on a hike today. He actually did pretty decent in terms of that backfield line. But when you concede a goal, what are you going to do as a defender, man? It's all on the front, and I've got a few things to say about people on the front today. So for Yoro, it's a 6. Good performance. Not his fault for the goal. Matthijs de Ligt, also a 6. He's been one of our the best signing we've made. I'll say it like that. The best signing we've had in the summer. And it's been very evident why. Like he's been carrying our back line basically. And to this point, he's just been our best defender. And once again, in another game, he showed why it was worth that. It wasn't his fault for the goal. He got up for that cross that he should have put in, but it's a defender, so I'm going to give him a 6. Him and Yoro were pretty good today, making up for that disaster class from Nusser Mazraoui. So, yeah, it's that. Patrick Dorgu was, I mean, he's young. I love him. He's our new signing. I hope he does good in the future, but today was absolutely dreadful from him. My God. It's a 5 for me. You just can't be putting performances like that in a Manchester United shirt. Losing the ball, passing the ball. He looked way too disconnected from the rest of that Manchester United team. Yeah, it was bad from him. And I do love him. I do think he's going to be something special in the future, but really poor performance today. It's a 5 for me. Bad. Casemiro, get out, dude. You just have to go. Like, come on. You've ripped the money out of this club. Just get out, leave. 5.5. That's all I'm gonna say. Just get out. Ugarte, better than Casemiro, that's for sure. It's still a 5.6 or something. It's just not that convincing from this midfield. He wasn't near his best today at all, but he was better than Casemiro, so you could give him points for that, but still got absolutely outran by Nottingham Forest today. Diego Dalot, what has happened to Diego Dalot, dude? I don't know. He wasn't our worst player today, but he's just not at the standards of what he was before, and I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know whether it's the coaches or something, but it's 5.8. 5.8, better than Dorgu, better than Mazraoui, but still not convincing at all. Bruno Fernandes, probably our liveliest player. I'll give him a 6. Our only captain, he looked okay today. He was carrying that front line, whatever's left of it, and I don't know what else to say, man, but he did good. He did good today, amongst a few that could hold his head up high. Alejandro Garnacho, oh my God, 4, terrible today. What? Some of those decisions, like Sunday League level IQ. What the frick is this guy doing? Like shooting the ball in the middle of nowhere, shooting it all the way to Mars. Terrible passing, terrible decision-making. Come on, dude. You're supposed to be one of the outcomes of our future. You're supposed to be one of the youngsters to lead this front line, and performances like that are just not good enough. Like, come on. Performances like this show exactly why they wanted you to be sold in the summer. It's just not good enough. Hold on, there's a bug. Got him. Sorry. Yeah, it's 4. Terrible. Getting distracted all over here. Xerxes, bad as well. Like, we really need to sort this front line out. A tale of two halves for Xerxes. He played good in the first half and absolutely disgusting in the second half. It's a 5.5 for me. When you're playing the graveyard shift for Manchester United, you're not going to get much service, so you can't slate him too much. Harry Maguire, 6. I actually thought he was good when he came on. Had a bunch of chances. Probably should have put one of those headers in, but I think he did good. 6 for me. Mason Mount, forgot he played here. 6, I guess. I didn't see much of him. He's every time I look at Mason Mount, I just think Chelsea player. Not these guys. Yeah, less said the better. Rasmus, 5. He just does not look near the levels he was last year. 5. Terrible. Eriksson, too slow. Too unreliable. Years behind the rest. It's a 5. Amarim today, he's going to be our coach for the next few years, but he got it wrong today. 5 for me. Not good enough. Don't know why you put Xerxes up in the front there. Garnacho was a bad decision today, even though I don't think we have any other forwards. You could have started Mount there, but Mount is Mount. And I just don't have confidence in Mount right now. I don't think there's anything else to say. I mean, it's just a pathetic performance from Manchester United. And if we play like this in the Europa League against Lyon, we're going to lose. So, got to look forward from here. Got to go on another win streak to just get our hopes up and win that match in the Europa League we've got coming up, because the Premier League is practice for us right now. So yeah, that's going to be all for today. Gutted. This is on one of my favorite holidays. So see you guys the next one. Bye-bye.